This training is aimed primarily at business owners, senior managers, supervisors, and leaders who influence standards and behavior across food operations. It focuses on how leadership decisions and everyday expectations shape food safety outcomes. If you find this useful, subscribe for more short food safety toolbox talk-style learning sessions. This session is about cultivating a resilient food safety culture and moving beyond checklists. Compliance matters, but commitment matters more. A strong culture means people do the right thing because they understand why it matters, not because a form tells them to do it. That mindset protects customers every single day. Food safety isn't an aesthetic exercise in tidy paperwork. It's about everyday behavior, attitudes, and decisions. The real goal is understanding and applying controls, not just recording them. True food safety shows itself when the manager isn't in the room and standards stay the same. There's an invisible standard at work. Culture shows in habits, not checklists. Staff need to know why controls exist, not just the steps. Hygiene should be consistent every day, regardless of inspections, and food safety should feel like part of the job, not an added task. Inspectors don't act like document scanners, they act like human detectors. They listen to how staff explain their actions and observe confidence and consistency across shifts. A clear, confident explanation often outweighs a perfect logbook because it shows real understanding. Strong culture has clear indicators. Staff answer questions in their own words, managers are visible and approachable, and there's openness about past problems and fixes. Good hygiene happens without reminders, showing people take ownership rather than waiting to be told. A tidy logbook can hide poor practice. Weak culture treats food safety as routine paperwork, not shared responsibility. Over time, shortcuts become normal, especially under pressure. The risk is being organized on paper, but chaotic in practice where it really matters. Warning signs are easy to miss if you're not looking. Rehearsed answers suggest poor understanding. Training that doesn't match behavior shows a disconnect. Silence often means fear of blame, and filled-in temperature records that weren't taken undermine trust completely. Reporting acts as a safety valve. A near miss is a free lesson and shouldn't be wasted. Speaking up early stops problems becoming incidents. Transparency protects the business, while silence puts it at risk. Reporting a near use of the wrong ingredient is a success. Leadership response shapes culture. How you react to an error defines what happens next. Calm responses encourage honesty, anger drives concealment. Focus on fixing the process, not blaming the person, and actively thank staff for raising concerns. Consistency matters more than perfection. Perfect records can be suspicious, while consistent behavior keeps food safe. Records support safety, but don't create it. What protects customers is daily application of controls, not just signed sheets or completed boxes. Culture is built through reinforcement, not one-off training. Key messages need repeating to stay fresh. Understanding should be checked, not just signatures collected. Short reminders during shifts are often more effective than long classroom sessions that fade quickly. Practical application shows real culture. A food handler explains why temperature matters, not just that it does, including risks when food isn't kept below 8 degrees Celsius or hot food isn't held above 63 degrees Celsius. Cleaning still happens properly during busy periods. Resilient culture rests on 3 pillars. People understand the purpose behind controls, they speak up and treat near misses as valuable, and standards are reinforced daily. Strong habits outperform last-minute inspection preparation every time. Food safety is a shared responsibility. It's not a paper exercise, but the sum of what people do when no one's watching. Every action, decision, and conversation contributes to the standard customers actually experience day in, day out. If you want to turn this approach into everyday practice, foodsafety.app can help. It supports simple digital checks, clear reporting of issues and near misses, refresher training, and real-time oversight without paperwork overload. Download it, try it free, and make food safety easier to manage and easier to do right.